In the last video, you have learned how to solve two functions by drawing a line through your curve. For this video, we are going to learn how to solve two functions when your original curve is not exactly given. So it's with a twist. So write down the objective. What you are going to learn is how to solve two functions that require some manipulation of the equation. And the key is to make the right hand side into the original equation. You will see what I mean later on, don't worry. The idea here is, let's say the original is x squared plus 2x. Then they will give you x squared is equals to something. You see, this is the original, and you are going to make x squared into this. So how do you go about making x squared into x squared plus 2x? You just plus 2x. So x squared plus 2x is equals to something plus 2x. You will see what exactly do I mean by this. What you need for the next few graph will be what you have drawn, which is question 4, 5, and 6. So we have done 4C. Let's look at today's question, which is 4D, part 1 and part 2. So draw the equation of the line that can solve x squared is equals to 3x plus 6. So now you can see that the original curve is x squared minus 3x. It is not given to us. Instead, we are left with x squared is equals to 3x plus 6. What we need to do is to make this x squared into the original equation, which is minus 3x. So how do I change x squared into x squared minus 3x? Very simple, I just minus 3x. So if I minus 3x on left hand side, I also need to minus 3x over here. So 3x plus 6 minus 3x, I will get 6. That's all. So essentially, what this question is, draw the equation of the line that can solve x squared is equals to 3x plus 6. What the question is asking us to do is find x when y is equals to 6. So we just have to draw a line here, and the intersection is here as well as here. So the x value down here should be negative. Here is negative 1.35. Over here, (4.35). So the answer for part 1 is x is equals to negative 1.35 and x is equals to 4.35. Alright. Then we look at question 2 or part 2. X squared is equals to 4x plus 2. Again, we need to make x squared into x squared minus 3x. So how do we do this? Again, we just do the same thing, minus 3x. Here we also minus 3x. 4x minus 3x will give me x plus 2. So I need to draw the line x plus 2. Again, I will need a table. x, y, -2, 0, and 5. So x plus 2, so this one will be 0, this one will be 2, and this one will be 7. I will plot the coordinate. Let me just change the color. And 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So once I have all three coordinates, I will draw a line connecting all of them together, and the intersection is here and here. So this one will be minus 0.45. This will be 4.45 if I'm not wrong. So x will be equals to -0.45 and x will be equals to 4.45. Again, let me just emphasize that you need to label the curve just to be on the safe side. So this curve is x squared minus 3x. Then your orange color line is y is equals to x plus 2. Not very clear, but never mind, you get what I mean. Okay, so it is not a far cry from what you have learned earlier, just that you need to manipulate the equation a bit to convert the left hand side into the original equation. So let us look at our question 5, part D. Draw the equation of the line that can solve x squared minus x minus 5 is equal to 0. Now this looks slightly more complicated, but it is still very manageable. So part 1 requires us to write x squared minus x minus 5 is equal to 0. So we are supposed to convert this into x squared minus 2x minus 5. So how do I convert this to this? From negative x, what must I do to get to -2? So from -1 to -2, all I have to do is -1. So here I minus x. Over here I minus x. So basically, what I have to do is draw a line. Y is equals to minus x. And I will get my answer. For part 2, please try it out yourself. And if you need some help, again, x squared minus 2x minus 2 is equals to 1.5x. The original equation or function is x squared minus 2x minus 5. How do I get from here to here? -2 to -5. What do? I minus 3. So here I must also minus 3. So over on this side, I will get 1.5x minus 3. So you are supposed to draw this line. So please do it yourself. And if you need to check your answer, they are down here. For the last question, we are supposed to solve 0.5x squared is equal to 2, as well as draw the equation of the line that can solve 0.5x squared plus 3x plus 1 is equals to -1. So please do try this out on your own, and if you need the answer, they are down here. If you are still struggling, let me just enlighten you. 0.5x squared is equals to 2. You need to convert this into 0.5x squared plus 2x. So how do I get from here to here? Very simple. I just need to plus 2x. So 2 plus 2x will give me 2 plus 2x. Like the... For part 2, we need to convert 0.5x squared plus 3x plus 1 is equals to -1 into 0.5x squared plus 2x. So from 3x to 2x, I just need to minus x. From +1 to kosong. So 1 to 0, I need to minus 1 because 1 minus 1 is equals to teluk kosong. So since over here I minus x minus 1, I must also do that. So negative x will still be negative x. -1 minus -1, I will get -2. So I'm supposed to plot this line, and you should get the answer. Alright, this will be all for this lesson.